We're now going to look at transmitting our sheet set using eTransmit. Now there's two ways of doing this. Let's go to the new house project, click on it, and that's in the sheet set manager there, and we've got the option of setting up a transmittal setup there, or just going to eTransmit straight away. If we go to eTransmit straight away, AutoCAD gathers the information about our sheet set, and there's all our drawings in our sheet set. There's our sheet set name. Now you'll see there that I've already set up a transmittal setup called HDP1. Now the reason I've deliberately done that there is so that we can go into transmittal setups here. You can go into eTransmit and change your transmittal setup at any time. There's HDP1, I'll click on modify there. Let's have a look at the settings of our transmittal file. I've changed it to a folder, a set of files. We're going to keep the existing drawing file formats. Notice we've got the option there to maintain visual fidelity for any annotative objects. So somebody opening these drawings in an older version of AutoCAD will still be able to see the annotative objects. My transmittal file folder is already set there. As you can see, I've got an eTransmit folder set up. Path options, I'm going to place all the files in one folder. I don't need to send an email with the transmittal. I can if I want to. I'm going to set my default plotter to none so that it works with other plotters. I'm going to bind any external references, and I'm also going to purge any drawings so that any information that isn't needed will be purged when the drawings are transmitted. I'm going to include fonts. I don't need to include textures from materials because I'm not using any materials. Any files from data links, photometric web files, any unloaded file references, and any sheet data and files. Now the transmittal setup description could be today's transmittal, for example. You could put a date in here, it could be anything. So I'm calling it today's transmittal, like so. As soon as I hit OK there, that's done. I click on close. HDP1 there is the transmittal setup I'm using. Now I can enter notes there to include with the transmittal package. I don't need to, but I could put dates and so on in there. I'm just going to hit OK. And off it goes. Now, I've already created a transmittal, so it's asking me, do I want to overwrite files that I've already placed in that folder? Well, I'm going to say yes to all, obviously for this particular exercise. That's now done. Now, if I do an Alt and Tab, we can see there, look, I've got various things open, and what I'm looking for is I'm looking for my folder with the information in it. So if I go there like that, there's my eTransmit folder. It's in my drawings folder already. It's been created by eTransmit. If I double click in there, there's all my drawings, DWT files, CTB files, everything I need. Even the font files are there. So you can see that you can send all this information from your sheet set using eTransmit effectively in one folder, let's say internally in your organization, or I could send it via email to somebody else outside the organization, a contractor, a client, whoever needs to see that information. It's very easy once you've got that sheet set up to publish it and transmit it.